In this video, we're going to talk about atrophic scar attenuation by using AC electrical arcing. So what we're doing is using skin tightening at the borders of the atrophic scars in order to improve their appearance. And we're never going to work inside the scars themselves. So the type of scars that we're able to improve the appearance of are acne scars, chickenpox scars, and any type of shallow atrophic scar. It is quite important to emphasize that we have very good results by using this technique with shallow atrophic scars, but never dramatic. And the reason for it is because we're not using any fillers or any way of reconstructing the missing part of the skin. All we're doing really is pulling the skin slightly by using skin tightening at the borders of the scars. Normally more than one sessions are required in order to achieve good results, 3 or more, depending on the type of scars that you're dealing with. So in here we have made a cross-section of the skin just to remind you what an atrophic scar looks like in cross-section. Atrophic scar is any type of scar that has part of the skin missing, so to speak. So what we're able to treat, to improve the appearance of, are shallow atrophic scars by using skin tightening at the borders of the scars and never inside the scars. Because if we used skin tightening inside the scars, we would have the pulling effect in there, which would make the scar look like a hole in a number of treatments. So we're using always skin tightening at the borders of the scars. And we're not able to do much for very deep scars because, as we said, we're not reconstructing the missing part of the skin, we're only using skin tightening at the borders. So for this type of scars, so very deep atrophic scars, other techniques may be more suitable. And this is finally a cross-section of hypertrophic scar, but this is something quite different. But right now, we would like to show you a practical example of how AC electrical arcing is applied for acne scar attenuation. So in here we have made shapes and circles to represent atrophic scars, acne or chickenpox atrophic scars. So what we do with the electrical arcing is apply the skin tightening at the borders and in between the scars, and also at the borders of the scar. So if this is the scar, we apply skin tightening at the very borders of it, and also in between them and all around them, and never inside the scars. So what we do, we apply the voltaic arc, like so, in between the scars and also at the borders of the scars and never inside them, because if you apply the skin tightening inside the scars themselves, well, over time the scar is going to shrink and they're going to look like more of a hole, and the appearance is going to worsen rather than improve. Right now we'd like to show you a very interesting video of a single atrophic scar attenuation. So as shown in the previous clip, what we do in order to improve the appearance of a single atrophic scar is to apply skin tightening at the border and all around the atrophic scar itself, in order to have the skin pulling, which will improve the appearance of the scar itself after a number of treatments. Remember once again that we're not filling the scar itself, therefore the results will be an improvement in its appearance due to the pulling effect at the border of the scars, but the results are never going to be dramatic. So we hope that you found this video useful, and thank you very much for watching.